So if you're watching this video, you're probably considering purchasing a Fire tablet. But Amazon has so many options now that it can be a little difficult to decide which one is right for you. So in this video, I'm going to talk about all the tablets Amazon has to offer, the pros and cons for each one, and hopefully help you find the right Fire tablet for you. First of all, let's start off with the lowest priced option, and that's the Fire Tablet 7. I've tried pretty much every Fire tablet there is, and by far the worst experience I've had was with the Fire 7. For two main reasons: performance and display. This is by far the worst performing tablet Amazon offers, and with each update, with each refresh of the Fire 7, Amazon has improved performance, but it still struggles at getting tasks done quickly. Apps are a little slower opening up at times, and the tablet could almost slow to a crawl at times, which makes using it every day kind of a struggle. The display is also not the best at 1024 by 600. It has a very dated display resolution. Now, of course, this can be forgiven when you consider the price tag for the Fire 7. $60 for a tablet is really amazing. It almost seems impossible. Like, how is Amazon actually making money on the Fire 7? $60 for a tablet is just mind-blowing to me. But keep in mind, those $60 are going to give you ads on this tablet. Whenever you wake up your tablet on that lock screen, you're going to have an ad. Now, if you want to remove those ads and just have a clean Fire OS tablet, that's going to cost you an extra $15, so it'll be $75 without ads. Now, to be honest, ads weren't a big deal for me personally. It's not going to really affect how you use this tablet. It's just seeing more ads on a daily basis. Do you really want to see more ads, or would you prefer to just pay the extra money and not have anything on your lock screen? It's really up to you, but it didn't affect how you use the tablet in my experience. Now, if you want just the cheapest tablet possible, this is a really intriguing option simply because of that price tag. But with that in mind, if possible though, I would say pay a little bit more and go with the Fire HD8. It starts at $100, but you're getting so much more for the money. Amazon just updated the Fire HD8. You have a faster processor, better display, double the storage when compared to the Fire 7, and you also have a slightly larger display with better battery life. I honestly feel like the Fire HD8 is the best all-around option when it comes to Fire tablets. It's still a compact tablet, so you can easily carry it around with you, but if you're using this on a daily basis, it's so much better than the Fire 7. It's just quicker at opening up applications, getting things done. It just feels a lot smoother on the HD8. Also, the display resolution, although it doesn't seem to be a big difference, it really does make a difference when you're watching content. Just getting to that HD resolution makes a difference in my opinion. So that's the tablet I would start at if you're considering a Fire tablet. Now, if you want a bigger screen, then obviously the Fire HD10 is going to be the next best option. It has a large 10-inch screen that is sharp and full HD, so content will look much better on this tablet. But I always felt the HD8 was more than enough when it came to Fire tablets. For watching content, playing games, web browsing, I prefer a more compact design, and of course, it also has a cheaper price tag as well. So unless you love that larger screen and you need a larger display, I still think the HD8 is the best option for most people. I didn't find the performance between the HD8 and the HD10 drastically different either. They both performed pretty similar in my testing as well. But technically you will be getting a faster processor in the HD10, at least according to Amazon. But keep in mind, the HD10 that's currently available, the latest version, is older than the latest version of the HD8. So Amazon kind of does these weird updates where they only update a few of their tablets every year, and some of them are 2 years old already. The others have been updated. So you never get a new version of all the tablets all at once. It's always kind of whatever Amazon feels like giving us this year. But now when it comes to premium, which wasn't something that you would associate with a Fire tablet, but now that Amazon released the Fire Max 11, you have a mixture of premium and budget, because even though this is by far the most expensive tablet, is still relatively cheap for a tablet at $230. And Amazon gives you a lot for that price tag. You're getting the best display on any Fire tablet, a large 11-inch screen, a beautiful metal design, fingerprint sensor, the fastest processor on any Fire tablet, and this definitely doesn't feel like a sub $300 tablet when you're using it. Also, battery life on the Fire Max 11 is incredible. I was easily able to get through a full day with heavy usage, and it's just an awesome tablet to use. It just gives you that premium feel without that premium price tag, if that makes sense. When you have it in your hand and you're using it, it almost doesn't feel like a Fire tablet until you see the software and you realize, yeah, it's a Fire tablet. Now, of course, for me, one of the biggest issues is Fire OS, mainly because you're stuck with the Amazon App Store. But I did make a video on how you can actually install the Google Play Store on your Fire tablet and get all of those amazing Android apps right on your Fire tablet. And I'll leave a link to that video in the description so you can check it out for yourself. But here's my recommendation when it comes to Fire tablets. If you're looking for the cheapest tablet possible, you don't care about anything, you just are worried about that price tag. You want the lowest price you can find. Obviously, the Fire 7 is a great option at $60. But if you have a little more in your budget, I would honestly say it's worth upgrading to the Fire HD8. That's the best value in my opinion. You're getting so much more for that extra $40 here. And I don't even think it's worth paying more for the HD10 unless you actually need that larger screen. If not, you should be just as happy with the Fire HD8 and you'll have more money in your wallet as well. But now when it comes to the Fire Max 11, that's where it gets a little complicated for me, because yes, it's better in every single way, but it's also double the price tag of the Fire HD8. So it's really going to depend on your budget, and if you can pay a little bit more, you're going to have an excellent tablet here. It's going to really come down to your preferences. Now, storage wise, all of these have very small starting storage, internal storage options. But the good news is that every single Fire tablet has expandable storage. Now, how much expandable storage you're able to put onto these tablets is going to depend on the model, but it's really nice that Amazon doesn't just limit you to what's inside the tablet. But with that in mind, it is always nice to have larger starting internal storage. That way you don't have to even worry about putting an SD card if you don't want to. Unfortunately, that's not really the case with the Fire 7 at 16 gigabytes of storage. You're definitely going to either need to get the larger storage option or go get a micro SD card and stick it into the Fire 7. Hopefully this video kind of gave you a better idea of what to expect when buying a Fire tablet and gave you an idea of which tablet is best for you. Let me know which one you decided to go with a comment down below. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos just like this one on tech news, reviews, and opinions, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our new videos, and I'll see you on the next one.